What's up guys, this is Jordan Johnson and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Project Ventures. What we're going to be looking at today is the 4 main reasons why I would not suggest scaling a fleet on Turo. As you guys know, I'm very active on the platform and currently have 3 cars in the Miami market. This video is not me hating on the Turo platform or suggesting not to host on Turo. The purpose of this video is for people starting their journey on Turo with having a fleet of 20 to 30 cars and why I think there could be better business opportunities out there. Let's start with the number 1 reason, which is the economies of scale of a car rental model. Expansion of a fleet on Turo does not lead to increased profitability. The majority of Turo hosts operate with around 2 to 3 cars on the platform, and there's a large reason for this. Turo can be very profitable for hosts because they're currently using underutilized resources, whether it may be spare car parking spaces or additional free time that they have from their full-time job. By using these resources, Turo and Turo hosts are able to undercut traditional fleet rental companies, and by not having the expensive of labor and lot fees to provide the same rental service. Obviously, it will depend on your own personal situation, but the moment most hosts decide to scale up, they incur more and more expenses as the business grows, which will hit their bottom line. Currently, I have the space to comfortably host 3 cars in Miami by using unused car parking spaces at my house. To grow the fleet to something that would become my full-time job would require me to rent a lot of space and hire employees to get the scale that I need. This quickly changes the model that is producing a high ROI as an alternative investment vehicle to a high revenue but low profitability margin, which takes more and more of my time, and therefore scaling is unappealing. The reason number 2 is that growing a fleet is very capital intensive. Depending on how you want to finance the scaling of your business, running a car rental company can be very capital heavy. My goal of Turo is to make my money work in the most profitable way and producing with the least amount of effort. Operating in Florida, I always purchase my cars outright. The main reason I choose to buy outright over leasing or getting a loan mostly comes down to the insurance and the expenses that come with the loans. When you buy cars in cash, you're able to have the minimum state requirements for insurance, which is much cheaper than a lease vehicle or a car bought with a loan. The insurance you purchase is only needed when your car is not rented on the platform, and therefore you need to keep it as low as possible. Furthermore, you avoid paying the additional fees and interest that comes with car loans. Therefore, if you're looking to scale Turo in the most profitable way possible, it will be most likely that you would require a large amount of cash. The reason I focus on the efficiency of the business is there's a lot of costs that come with renting your cars, such as depreciation and labor. If hosts are not careful, you can quickly turn a profitable business into a money loser and not even realize it. Number 3 is the dependability on one platform. If you're building a car rental fleet, there's lots of different ways that you can attract and gain reservations. I solely use Turo for the reason that I like the platform and the model requires 0 marketing or other sales expenses to attract customers. Relying on one platform, however, is very dangerous. As many current hosts will know, Turo can and has made changes in terms of fee structure, to its insurance costs and reimbursement policies, changing the amount of money that host receives per rental. Since I've started on the platform, Turo has slowly been reducing the amount that each host receives from each rental on the platform. And as the business matures, I see that future hosts will continue to receive reduced revenue from renting their cars on Turo as the companies become self-reliant from VC money. Although I see this change happening gradually, it's the direction that Turo will go. Therefore, you need to have a backup plan for your 20 to 30 car fleet that doesn't involve Turo. Reason number 4 is the lack of competitive advantage. So following the logic of Warren Buffett and Benjamin Graham, successful businesses need to have a sustainable competitive advantage and a moat to protect them from competition. The great companies throughout time have been able to sustain a competitive advantage which has led to higher profitability. Not to say that you can't have competitive advantage in the car rental market. You can gain this through superior selection of cars, superior customer service, and insider knowledge for sourcing cheap cars. One of the main issues with the competitive advantages are that they are easily attacked by the competition. Any host could start a price war with you on the platform or flood the market with cheaper cars and operate at a loss. This creates a race to the bottom for both of you and no profit for anyone. So in conclusion, I think that Turo is a great side hustle for anyone looking to create additional monthly revenue. Overall, I'm very happy with the platform and recommend it to anyone looking to give it a go. As mentioned, I'm not convinced, however, that there's much opportunity in pursuing the idea to grow your fleet to a 20 to 30 car operation and use Turo as a full-time job. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time.